Hello, good evening, and welcome to TOD Plays Games, where we're once again, at some point tonight, going to be entering the world of Dragon Age. This time we're starting Dragon Age Inquisition, but to make sure that we've got things set up correctly, we're going to have to run through something called the Dragon Age Keep, which is apparently how you import a world state into Inquisition, because console generations changed and yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're looking forward to this. I kind of am now. I think I said in my post, and I've said numerous times, I've played this a couple of times. I always got 3, 4, 5 hours in and then just turned it off. Don't know why, I just did. But we'll see. I'm more invested in Dragon Age. I feel like the hype is getting to me, and I really enjoyed. I enjoy Origins anyway. It's not aged very well, but I enjoyed Origins, and I really enjoyed 2. I thought actually 2 was so much better than I remembered it. So yeah, 3, or Inquisition as it's called, I suppose. Hopefully this one meets that bar, and actually we'll stick with it. I mean, we're going to stick with it regardless, because we are going to try out Veilguard when Veilguard comes out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. I hope that I get into it. I hope that I'm more invested now, and I hope that I can pick up the pieces of the world. And this will be the true sort of TOD plays canon. Hey Mike, hey Catherine, welcome. Hope you're both doing well. Nice to see you. So we're going to start off this stream. It's going to be a little bit all over the place, but we're going to do a whatever our keep thing is. We're going to bring in a world state. I've already got the game open. But we're obviously going to have to reboot it for the world state and all this stuff, I would guess. I don't know. We'll see what it says. But we're going to go through. Catherine, I'm really glad you're here, because I know that you've recently watched Origins. And there's a lot of choices in this thing. I had a quick look earlier, and I don't remember half of this stuff. So we might have some subtly different decisions. But hopefully we're going to get this down right, so it is a continuation of our world. It's not our hero. This isn't a Commander Shepard thing. It's our world state. It's the hero of Ferelden's actions. It's Hawke's actions. It's whatever happens in Inquisition, which I honestly don't know. So, let's get into this. I've got a pot of coffee. Well, I've got a mug of coffee. And hopefully that'll keep us going. I don't know how long this is going to take. But looking through, there's quite a lot. We've got Origins and a Dragon Age 2 to do. Obviously, there's expansions and things. Jumping through, you can see companions and stuff. We're not going to mess around with Inquisition, because we're going to learn that as we go. But let's start with the prologue, I guess. We did bring food. Why are you asking that? So when you go new game, you can just select this. Right, fine, perfect. Right, I remember bringing food to the prisoner at Ostagar. Why are you asking this? We didn't steal the key. We definitely brought food. Oh, what did we do? I'm sure that we cured the Mabari hounds as well, because that was one of the first things that we would have done. How do I get back? Tapestry? Quick Origins. Okay, so that's the prologue done. Hero. I don't know who Aiden is. We certainly weren't Aiden. The hero is a warden and is alive and well. Who's Aiden? Oh, is this the canon name for... We were a rogue, weren't we? We were a human male rogue. We weren't called Aiden, though. Can we change this? Yeah, we can. Nice. TOD, the legendary hero. You were human, noble. Most of the little choices don't really remember. That's fine. That's fine. So we were the younger son of Bryce Cousland. However, yeah, that's right. We were recruited by Duncan. Yeah, that's right. No, we just changed his name. Todd Cousland. Yeah, choose this hero. Perfect. Companions. Oh boy, there's a lot here. Right, Morrigan. We didn't romance Morrigan. We romanced Liliana. Gunnar Hawke was your first character, mage. Did the warden go through the alluvion with Morrigan? I don't know. I don't think we did. Is that in here? Actually, quite a lot of this is correct. Right, we romanced Liliana, 100%. We definitely recruited Dog. We definitely had Dog. I killed Logain in a duel. I suppose they've gone with a solid headcanon. I mean, you'd have to, wouldn't you? Right. I am pretty sure I fought Logain, and I killed him. What did the warden do about Sten's imprisonment? Pretty sure we persuaded. Pretty sure we persuaded, and we definitely recruited Sten. We didn't use him much, but we definitely recruited him. We did recruit Ogren. We definitely returned his sword to him. I remember that, because we did that quest. We recruited Zev. And he is still alive. He is alive and well. Perfect. We did recruit Wynne. Alistair did indeed become king. And the warden and Alistair were definitely not lovers. Yeah, okay. Wynne, Wynne is alive and well? We definitely saw her at the end. Liliana is alive and well. What other options have we got? Have we got, she is the queen of the Grey... No, she didn't leave. Alive and well is all we've got. She's definitely alive and well. Morrigan can have a baby with Logain. No, that's... no. Had a human baby with... what? No, it was definitely the old god baby. Morrigan had an old god baby with the warden. Absolutely. Because that's just how the warden rolls. And we did defeat Flemeth. No, we did the baby. We definitely had the... Morrigan definitely had a baby. And it was the old god baby. Because it kept me alive. And we did defeat Flemeth because that was a stressful fight. Companions, that's prologue. Done hero. We did tell Athras about his wife. We did bring him the Ironbark, I remember that. Dagon. I don't remember Dagon. Was he the guy at the start of the forest? Is he going to the forest? Carried the unconscious self. Yes, we did. I remember more about this game than I thought. We definitely didn't help the Allura. We did bring Cam and his woman together. And we didn't... Did we broke a peace with the werewolves and elves? We killed some elves. I don't think we killed them all. We killed one elf. Or did we kill the werewolves? We might have killed the werewolves. I think we killed the werewolves. I didn't think it would ask about werewolves. I think we killed them. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's go. Was White Fang still alive? I'm sure White Fang was still alive. So we must have brokered peace. I'm going to go with brokered peace. If that's brokered peace, if that's wrong, that's on me. But that doesn't, I don't feel like that's going to have huge ramifications in our story. We did defeat Bronca. Dagna did leave to study. Mardy. Don't know who Mardy is. Probably because I was human. Haramont rules Ozma. We didn't have a son. Killed Rook, said he died heroically. Yes, that's... No, I think we told the truth about Rook. Or did we say he died? We said he died, but we didn't kill him. We killed the elf leader. Then the sexy tree lady died. Just changed into people, then elves asked whether... It did end peacefully, didn't it? I remember ending peacefully. Pretty sure we did prove the Legion of the Dead connection. This is super in-depth. We returned the tome to the Shaperette. I remember doing that. We did help them create a chantry. That's true. We did help the dwarf lady reconcile with the family. I don't know if we did a lyrium deal. Ward moved a significant quantity of lyrium to the Chantry Circle Tower. Did we? It sounds like something we might have done. But I don't remember, so I'm going to say no. Did we help? We did help Orta join the embassy. Orta was the, yeah, the proof she needs to prove that she was a number of House Ortan. Yeah, we did do that. Right, okay. So what do we think then? Do we think that eventually peace was brokered, or did I kill the elves? I remember a distinct lack of werewolves later in the game. We definitely killed the elf guy. It ended peacefully, so I'm going to say we broke in peace. Whoever we killed was a good thing. Right, so that's Paragon done. Prologue's done. The Urn of Sacred Ashes was not poisoned. And the Isle of Redcliffe lives. We helped Redcliffe fight, that's true. Bevin. I don't think we gave Bevin the sword. If anything, I probably paid for it. I'm going to say paid for it because I think that's what we did. We did help them prepare. Yeah, we did. Helped Owen's daughter escape. Owen's daughter escape. Castle. Yes, we did. Oh, what happened with Connor? I think Connor died, didn't he? He's not possessed. No, we did save Connor, because I'm sure we had a conversation with the Earl of Redcliffe when he woke up. No, he did die. Oh, I don't remember. I'm going to say died. I don't remember. Isolde is alive. Yeah, she offered to sacrifice herself, and I said no, and I think Connor died off the back of that. Bella left Redcliffe to start her own brewery. I don't know who Bella is. Took over the tavern? I don't know. She might have died. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think Bella's going to have a huge ramification to our story. I'm pretty sure Connor died. But we saved the Earl and we saved Isolde. Or Isolde, or however it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure Connor died. She was definitely alive. Broken Circle. We definitely saved the Earl. Yeah. We didn't agree to Cullen's request. We kept them alive. Pretty sure the first enchanter survived. The mage threat contained in the rite of annulment. No, we didn't do the rite of annulment. We fought to the top of the tower. We defeated Uldred. Saving the remaining rages. Yes. Yes, because we had mages help us. Yeah, we did spot the mages. Right, Denerim. What's going on with Denerim? I don't remember Sir Landry, so I'm going to say he's alive. And enraged by his son's treatment, pledged to help the warden in that. Yes, we did. We did tell him about the torture room. Ancient encrypted scroll to Sister Justine Denerim. I'm pretty sure we will have done that. We did complete Slim Codry's crime wave. We did all the quests that he gave us. We will have helped out clear out customers because I was always angling for a fight. So Landry's a Templar who confronts you in the streets. He might have died then. We did handle the Crimson Ores. If there's a fight involved, we did it. We did all of Slim's quests, yeah. I thought we did. Did the Warden... We must have done. Because I remember a ring. Yes, we did do the grandma thing. I don't remember it being a beggar woman, but we definitely did the grandma amulet thing. Did the Warden complete Ignacio's assassin? Yes, we did. And then I think we killed him afterwards. He's the market stall guy, isn't he? I think we killed him. I'm pretty sure we killed him. The Warden was pretty bloodthirsty. We did reunite Alistair with his half-sister. That is true. She had 3 kids. Liliana didn't have Marjorie killed. Grant Force, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Liliana, either the Warden or Liliana killed Marjorie. I think I was fairly bloodthirsty. I think if anybody would have died, I'm going to say that Landry died because if I found a Templar in the street and he confronted me, I'd probably put a sword to him. So I'm going to say, I'm going to say that's when we did the crime stuff, we cleaned out the Pearl. I'm fairly sure we killed Ignacio. She definitely died, didn't she? Because I remember Liliana having her bow. Yeah. Man, Denerim was fun. Alistair and... Alistair and Honora rule. The Battle of Denerim. I killed the Archdemon and survived. I might have that known. Right, Awakening. I probably killed the Architect. I don't know. Did the Warden protect Vigil's Keep or the city? Oh, I don't know. The keep was definitely protected. Did we not protect them both? I'm going to say we... No, we didn't, because I remember having to choose. The keep held. I am sure that I fought in the city, but of all the things that we did to the keep held. Keep and Amaranthine protected. Nathaniel is alive and well. Yes, that's true. Ogrin and Felsi reunite. No, they definitely did reunite. We killed the Darkspawn guy. I thought we might have done. Like I say, if there's an option to kill someone who's been an adversary of mine, they're probably dead. So are we saying the keep and the city were protected, or just the city was protected? Because I don't actually remember. We definitely drank the concoction. And I'm pretty sure Avernus is still alive. But we told him to do ethical research. We only saved the city. Okay. I thought the keep held though. That was Awakening, wasn't it? I thought the keep held, but everyone was okay because we rebuilt it. I would, if everyone was okay, I'm going to take that as we found a way to save both the keep and Amaranthine, because the keep didn't fall. So I'm going to go with that. If that's not completely true, then I'm sorry, but Shale is alive and well. Matthias and Amalia both alive? No. Amalia died. Matthias is alive. Maybe they both died. They both died isn't an option. So she died. And Shale was recruited. That's why the pigeon population is decreasing. Yeah, well, that's correct. Some prisoners done, Warden's Keep. Right, witch hunt. This is the big one. We didn't stab Morrigan. I didn't go through with her. I let her go because she said, if you respect me, if you value our friendship, let me go. So I let her go. And I stayed with Liliana. We went travelling. And did fun stuff. So the only ones that we're not sure of... I don't know if I killed Ignacio. But I think he pissed me off, so he died. So I'm going to say we did. We definitely sided with the mages. We won the Battle of Denerim. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that. Our hero... was humorous, I'm going to assume. And he was... Why are there so many? Oh, Gunnar Hawke. Wait, hold on. Has it picked up all these characters from... Choose this hero, Gunnar Hawke. Bethany. Well, Bethany joined the yeah. Carver died. Bethany was alive. Companions, can we do it in here? Yes, we can. Hey, Sosny, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Shimanto, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Right, we romanced Isabella. That is... Well, it was a romance of some sort. Friends with Varric. We were friends with Varric. Bethany became a warden. Bertrand was killed. Carter died leaving Lothering, that's correct. Bethany did not die in the... Bethany can die in the final battle? She's still alive. She's still fine. Helped Varric discover that... Yes, we did. Varric did not keep the idol. That's true. She even looks good in the weird art that they've used for this. She was definitely recruited. Fenris. Yeah, this is what happens when you attack a hawk. You die. Isabella returned to Hawke. Yes, she did. We didn't give Isabella to the Arishok, resulting in violent conflict. Yep, that's very true. Meryl... Yes, she did. She joined us. And I believe she's alive and she's not dead. I don't know if she's well, but she's alive. We didn't approve Evander's actions at the Chantry. Anders is alive and well, that's true. Meryl did not destroy the Alluvian. I'm assuming that we missed that. I think we did miss that, because we sort of flew into the end, didn't we? But she didn't destroy it, as far as I know. Evelyn did marry Donick. She did stay with Hawke. The clan may have died. Sebastian was recruited. We didn't make Talis angry. What was who to do with? Did we kiss Talis? Well, the attraction was real. I don't know. I mean, there was definitely conversations of a threesome. So... we recruited Sebastian, but he didn't stay. Yeah, he went off to find his poxy army. But my options are didn't recruit him or recruited him. I think that's because there's act options as well. This is just companions. We definitely did recruit him. I don't know what Meryl did with the mirror. I don't remember seeing a cutscene where it was destroyed, so I'm going to say it's still alive. But I don't think we got to finish her quest. I think that was the problem with the ending. Right, I'm happy with all that. Prologue. We join the mercenaries. Act 1. We convince the Templars to leave, protecting the mages. We definitely protected the mages. We did return the cargo to Martin. Yep. Killed her. We probably killed her, I'll be honest. We did return Seamus to the Viscount. Hawke never came into conflict with the mercenary leader. Dennis died at Hawke's hand, forcing conflict rather than... Yes, I'm pretty sure you will have attacked and you will have died. There's a lot of killed in this. While searching for Fainriel, Hawke and company killed this... Yeah, we will have killed the slaver. Did Hawke tell Ghislaine the truth about his wife's death? That was... Yes, we did. That was the blacksmith guy, wasn't it? We did solve the mystery of the missing miners. I don't... I didn't know Thrask had an apostate daughter, so we obviously didn't. Oh, that makes me like Thrask even more. The exotic wonder from the east did not die. No, she didn't. Was that really only Act 1? We did send Fenriel to the Dalish. He was reinstated by the Templars. Yes, he was. Because he was there at the end. We defended... I didn't know he was called Ketajan. But we defended the magic guy, and then he died. But I didn't kill him. Karis is alive and well. Yeah, okay. Act 2. We probably killed Gascard. Yeah, we did. Yeah, disappearing girls. We killed Gascard. We did kill quite a lot of Templars, so he's probably dead. No, we got backstabbed by Patrice, and then we told her, to her boss, that she was a bitch. We probably did do the caravans. I thought we saved them both. Merrin was rescued from the Darkspawn pursuing him, though his brother... The one that was being pursued by the Darkspawn we saved. Yeah, but which one died? Because one of them died. I'm going to say we saved Merrin. Yeah, we saved Merrin. Oh, no. What? Right. Merrin was saved. Javris had been framed for the theft of the Gatlock. Hawke held him responsible for the offence. Yes. Javaris is alive. Didn't hurry with the raiders off the cliffs. Rather than risk the guards, Hawke simply... Yes, we did. We just attacked the raiders ourselves. Because that's how we do. Ferelden did go... He did go to Tevinter, but I think he's possessed. And the Irish Hawk is dead. They made statues about it. Right, Act 3. Nuncio. Nuncio. Which one was Nuncio? Nuncio. I remember the name. We probably helped him. We let Zevon go. Yeah. I'd see what you're getting at there. I'm pretty sure the conspirators went to the Templars, and that's why things got so testy. We recovered someone from the deep roads. Nathaniel. I know the name Nathaniel, but I think I know it from... Is that Nathaniel is in the Nathaniel? I don't think we encountered him. Because he was in the... Nathaniel. Well, you're not letting me pick the things that I want, game. I guess he didn't survive. I don't remember Nathaniel. So that quest never popped. The gambling quest never popped. I knew that didn't pop. Emil was returned to the circle. Judging the young man harmless, we let Emil go free. Yep, because he was a moron. We did side with the mages. Yeah, we did. For all the good it did us. Freed Karen and the mages. Well, Karen's alive. Yes, he did. This is Act... Whoa, that's early in Act 3. Okay. Alhouse son Nathaniel is considered dead in DA2 if he wasn't in the active party when the DA1... He was survived. We saved him in DA1. I might not have used him. Nathaniel's alive. In my game, Nathaniel's alive. We did kill the dragon in the bone pit. But I don't... Yeah, it's fine. It's not a character I really care about. We did side with Janica. Did we find Malcolm's will? I'm pretty sure we looked for everything. We did all of the encounters with the demons and things. Right, we're gonna... I think we found the will. I don't remember much of that DLC, actually, but we definitely sided with Janica. Okay, I think that's it. 2 is done. Origins is done. Yeah, I think we got the will. There was a lot of father stuff. I'll put it that way. Man, this took longer than I thought it would. Right, okay. So we're only doing up to Dragon Age 2. I'm going to assume that I need to export. Gunnar Hawke. Odd Kuzland. Yes, that's correct. Was a rogue. Gunnar Hawke, warrior. Yeah, export to deer. Right, okay, let's get this done then. Is it just going to connect to the Xbox and do it? Or do I need to do something? Oh, 7, 11, 24, 8, 46, 29. It probably does. I think the time's out, but that'll do. Right, that should be us done. Let's lock that world save. I've only locked it, but just do that. Right, okay, cool. So let's now head over to the fun bit. Put on the Xbox controller. So I'm gonna keep it on that screen. In fact, yeah, let's keep it on that screen for now. It's not the menu button, it's the start button. Right, I'm not looking at the Xbox screen just yet, so bear with me while I sort some stuff out. I want to make sure that this is right when we do a new game. In fact, I can do it this way. Bear with me, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just mucking around a little bit. Flip the screen over to the Xbox. And we should be back. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Just let me know that you're getting the game coming through and then we'll... Right, subtitles are also on. Connect! Oh, what could you do with connect? Commands! Oh! You're not going to tell me, are you? Alright, okay. So if we go new game... That blows up. We're going straight into character creation. Oh, that's a weird picture of an elf. Well, we're definitely male. Oh, those elves look super weird. Extra settings with Trespasser. What would that be under? Upload game data to keep. Yes, that's what we want. Definitely persistent gore. Why not? Yeah, you can pause while targeting AoEs. Is it an interface thing? Hide helmet, absolutely. Damage received, damage dealt. We don't need the damage numbers, do we? Oh, status effects. Yes, we'll have that on. Whether or not the floating combat text indicating the damage is being dealt. No, we don't want that on. We don't want that. We don't need damage numbers. Effects could be good. We'll keep effects on, but we might tweak that. Right, I'll tell you what, because it was still installing stuff. Let's quit you, and we'll just go back in. Just see if, make sure it refreshes its connection. Because we have been sat on that, well, I've been sat on the menu screen for about almost an hour now. This should pull through our world data as well, hopefully. Just do pom-pom. So this blows up the building. I don't know what that building is. Oh, it's having a good old think now, isn't it? No, there's nothing new here. Oh, we're getting vibration off. Absolutely. Audio is fine for now. Display. It's all fine. Nothing there about trespasser. Import custom world state login. Well, we've done that. Import 360 save data. Oh, no preview, right, okay, that's fine. No, I think that's it. We just jump into it and we see where we're at. Definitely male. We're probably going to be human. Might be an elf. I don't know what the start of the story is. I can't remember. Might be an elf. I don't want to be a dwarf. I don't want to be a canary. Damage resistance. 25 bonus to magic defense isn't bad. Bonus to range. Bonus ability point. 1 bonus ability point at the start of the game. I'm probably going to be human. Yeah. We're going to be human. Oh. The rogue. Can I not switch between... I'm guessing this is just starting weapons. We did say rogue. Speed and agility rather than heavy armor. Using skill in an advantageous position in the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They make up close and personal with daggers or strike from range with arrows. We'll go dual-wield, because I really enjoyed being Isabella. Not being a mage. Human makes more sense than the other races. We'll go human then. I'm not that bothered about difficulty. Playing with trials on will increase your challenge, but you'll also earn unique equipment. I mean, I'm looking at this purely from a narrative focus. And we've got to burn through this before Veilguard releases. This must be the trespasser stuff, the custom difficulty. Let's just go normal. We can always knock it down. Human, dual-wield rogue. Normal is fine, I'm sure. I don't know what the horse is. As the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house, you grew up in the Free Marshes city of Osterwick. And have enjoyed a life of privilege. Sounds good so far. With close family ties to the Chantry, and there's the bad side. And many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars. You were always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It didn't go well. Yes. That's the world state we want. Okay, so the keep worked. Awesome. Right. I mean, this is basically like a new game to me, so let me get rid of the keep. Oh no, I can see you guys in the chat as well. They're probably going to be non-religious, I'll be honest. So there was a big explosion. Right, Inquisition fans. We are not creating Hero of Ferelden Mark II, are we? This is a third hero in the franchise. Is that correct? Before I create another TOD. I mean, we could make somebody truly hideous, but that isn't my plan. I don't want to be green. Yeah, it matches the keep timestamp. So this is character new. Oh, ice blue eyes. Yeah, okay. Because it isn't me, because I am the hero of Ferelden. Oh man, this hair is so Dragon Age. I am so glad hair has improved in the last 10 years. Maybe not by much, but I'm glad it has improved. Because this hair looks pretty rough. Man, I mean... Was it that one? How flat does that look? Jesus. Let's go with... We live a privileged life, right? Let's go with a ponytail. Let's go with a light brown. And we're not having a... there a proper beard? Can we have a proper beard as an option? I mean, that's my favourite one so far, if I'm honest. Potentially that. Oh, no, I like... Let's go with that. There's a little bit of stubble there that looks terrible, but there's a little bit of stubble there, but he's also got a nice curl on his moustache. Let's go with that.
You leave me no choice.
Aggressive, I like it.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
You leave me no choice.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Sounds like Gale.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard, completely true.
We'll go with voice 2. I'm going to change the hair colour. I'm not bothered about any of that. Yeah. Let's give him some proper eyebrows. Big, bushy royal eyebrows. That one's got a bit of a scar in it, which matches me, so... I mean, this isn't me. Eyelash style. Wow, okay, that's... That'll do. I'm not messing around with that. His eyes were fine. The game assumes Trevelyan is early 20s, early to mid 20s. Okay, so let's not make him look too old. Has he broken his nose? Well, that one will do. Size is fine. I don't want to mess with bridges and things. Broken nose. Let's assume he got into a bit of a scrap, right? Because he's a fancy boy noble. Scars and tattoos. What have we got? I do like an eye scar. That's left eye. Can we get that on the right eye? Apparently not. Let's go with that one. Because there would be a couple of scars. He's a bit of a bruiser. Let's get rid of the tattoo completely. He's a nobleman's son. He's not going to have a tattoo. I'm thinking more bar fights than... Keep in mind that Cassandra's in her 40s. Am I supposed to be romancing Cassandra? Definitely no tattoos. I mean, he looks young-ish. I'm not a fan of the hair. How about no to eyeshadow? I thought there'd be more to this. I don't love that beard. Well, I wasn't going for the dwarf look, but as I looked at him, I thought he looks like a dwarf. So if he's in his mid to late 20s, pompous rogue, but I'm gonna shave his head. He looks cross-eyed now I've changed all that. We've not even given him a name yet. He looks roguelike. He looks like a second son. Oh yeah, we didn't do jawline, did we? We have mouth shape. Yeah, that's a nobleman right there. Oh, just do that. No, let's give him a chin. I'm slightly I say that there isn't much customization here, but actually for the time 10 years ago, like Adam's apple customization, double chin customization, like all of this stuff probably wasn't around at the time, so that's quite good. Yeah, we'll go with that. Big, strong, noble chin. Yes. Yes. I'm not really seeing the difference. Oh, it looks like a hamster now. Can we zoom out a little bit? Because this is... What was that noise? That didn't sound friendly. Can we zoom out a touch? He's lived a privileged life. He should probably have hair, shouldn't he? Don't like his ears. Better. Oh, cheekbones are in here. Give him some cheek depth. The go-to style for my characters when I can mess around with cheekbones and chin and stuff is usually Perlo from Battlestar Galactica. The remake. Jamie Bamber. He's a ridiculously handsome man. Perfect. No. I mean, what does a forehead normally look like? What are we thinking? I don't like his ears. By position, what are you doing? Oh, you're pinning them back. Right, okay. What do we think? Has Cullen got a fine square face? I think I want to change his hair again. Yep, a fine nobleman in his 20s. I wish there was a proper mohawk. The noble comb over. I don't hate that. I do hate how it clips into his ears though. It's that one, or it's that one. Chat, number one, or number two? More hair or less hair? You can tell I've come from playing Alpha Protocol, where I've been tweaking our agent's style basically every mission. Number one, you think more hair? There's a bit of a, like a Ewan McGregory vibe going on with that hairstyle. Anybody else want to weigh in the chat, or Catherine's going to get her wish and the longer hair will remain? She's obviously a woman who likes longer hair. Don't know why she watches me then, I've got none. He's got a boy bandy look to him with that. Oh, I want to change the... Wait, hold on. You don't like Ewan McGregor? Ewan McGregor's awesome. If stubble looked passable, I'd have a bit of stubble. In his 20s, he's not going to have a giant beard. Hey, ladies, we've got him sorted. There we go. Beautiful. We've created Ron Perlman. Yeah, we've created a young Ron Perlman. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, if the stubble didn't look so crap, I'd just have stubble. Well, I'm gonna... I'm going to go with that because the moustache has a little bit of a curl to it at the edge. And there's a little bit of hair, but not a lot of hair. But he still keeps his youthfulness. I'm going with that. I'm using my streamer override card. Oh, shit, I know I've lost it. Which one was it? That one. I'm going with that. We're going with that. That's the hairstyle. It covers up the ears. We've got a curly moustache. He still looks cross-eyed to me. I don't want to mess around with that. I might be making it worse. Is it because his eyes track the camera? No, they don't. He just looks cross-eyed. Yeah, the eyebrows don't match. Faces in, like, hair in games 10 years ago looked awful. Imagine what it looked like 20 years ago. Actually, I think a big part of the problem is it's the Frostbite engine. Is it the Frostbite or is it the Snowdrop engine? Whichever the EA engine is, it's terrible. I've always hated it. I've always hated it for anything that isn't Battlefield. It's the reason that Mass Effect Andromeda was so dodgily looking. And this is on the same engine. Maxwell? Does he look like a Maxwell to you? No, he's a posh boy, Mike. He went to posh boy school, and he does posh boy things for his family who are posh people. Right, okay. So, he's not Todd. We've had Todd. He's not Gunnar. He's got to have a posh boy name. He can't just be called Ron. I don't like Trevor. Pearl doesn't really work. Or Free Marshes. They're not the French ones, are they? Free Marshes is Kirkwall. What about Perlo? It's a bit pompousy. For a first name, it's a bit pompousy. It's got a bit of exotic flair to it. Benjamin. He's not a Benjamin. Not a Benjamin. In honor of Ron Perlman, we can go Perlo. Man, his noises are really good. Perlo Trevelyan. Mike, do you really want to be this character? You've seen how I play these games. Do you want your name associated with this? This absolute travesty of storytelling. All the murders and horrible decisions I'm going to make. I'll save you from that one. What about... You all want Mike? Is chat voting for Mike? Because if you're voting for Mike, but Mike will forever be linked in with all of the awful things that this character does. Miles isn't that bad, actually. I can see a second born being Miles. Or we could call him Harry. Because Harry was always a spare. Nobody likes Harry. You don't want Harry. Is there a mica? I don't know how you spell it. What happens in this game? We become the Inquisitor, right? Dragon Age names. They're fairly modern, but they have an old worldy slant to them. Is there not a random name thing? No, there isn't. Oh, crap! I just pressed go with it. We're now called Perlo because I pressed the wrong button. That's on me, chat. I'm sorry. That's on me. Why is there a square-headed dude or a triangle-headed dude up the stairs? We can hopefully change his name later. Oh, it's always spiders. Why is it always spiders? Oh, that's a person. Yeah, we're accidentally called Perlo. And who are these guys? His parents definitely hated him. Yeah, that's why they sent him on this stupid chantry mission. Oh, I've got a glowy hand. Liliana?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
'Cause I'm special too?
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you opportunity to... Right, okay, so...
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Don't leave me alone with her.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
He has a Greek vibe to him, yeah. I think, considering the messing about we did, he's turned out pretty well. Well, that doesn't look good.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
How many years after the events of Dragon Age 2 is this?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
I don't like her.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
I don't want to go with you. Right, I'm going to see if there's a journal or something. Richard, welcome. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Current quests. So it doesn't say. We think about 10 years. 3 years after Dragon Age 2's conclusion. So it's 10 years after Origins. And it's about 3 years after... Right, cool. Cool, cool. Good to know. Thanks, Richard. Richard keeping us awake in the chat there. Codex. Nothing. It's all locked. Wonderful. Oh, hold on. It's been a year of little more than chaos. Yes, the mages voted to dissolve the Circle of Magi, but I will point out the vote came after increased restrictions were placed on them following the unfortunate events in Kirkwall. Okay, so the Circle has dissolved, or the mages have dissolved the Circle after the events of Kirkwall. So it is at least a couple of years. Right, cool. I mean, it looks better than 2, but 2 had a nice kind of charm to it. Oh, we've got a scanner thing. Why are we hiding back here? Should we not be?
It's the end of the world.
I don't know, I feel fine. Well, apart from the glowing hand. Oh yeah, because Varric's stuff was afterwards, wasn't it? Yeah, the whole retelling of Dragon Age 2 is after the events of Dragon Age 2. Yeah, makes sense.
The pulses are coming faster now.
She's sending me to my
The larger the
death.
breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of
Whoops.
Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
I quite like the armor. Roguish armor. I'm not getting anything on the scanner, but we can keep... I'll instinctively keep pulsing it. Okay, shades look cool.
Stay behind me!
Give me a sword. Oh, triggers to attack, right, okay. Hold to attack continuously. Okay.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you,
Nope.
and I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run. Take these
F bumper
potions.
to consume
Maker
potion.
knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Oh, it pinged something. Oh, I see how it works. Right, okay, that's cool. Richard, this is one of your favourite games of all time? High praise. We'll see. I've tried to get into it multiple times in the last 10 years, and I just haven't. But with a new Dragon Age on the way, and chat forcing me to do it, I think now is the time. But thanks for dropping by. I'm going to need your information as well. Mike's going to keep me company, but... +3 decks. Right, so... Also, how's the game audio? Let me know if it needs tweaking, turning down. Do characters have armor? Like, set armor again? Definitely in your top 10 as well, Mike. Yeah, I mean, maybe it just... I think it was a time and a place thing. But when it came out, I was travelling, so... I came back to a stack of 10 or 12 games. One of them being GTA, so... You know... Right. Abilities consume mana and stamina. A powerful combat effects. We know how that works.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Did she just jump off? Oh, okay, so we can just jump off cliffs. Oh, we can target lock, right? Okay, nice.
Die!
Right, so the controls are kind of different and kind of not. You think they're doing a female playthrough of Romancing Soulless? Yeah, I think there's going to be quite a lot of people jumping back into this and trying. Sounds good on your end. Perfect. I think there's going to be a lot of people wanting to come back to this. Like, I wasn't going to play this ever. And then Veilguard, the gameplay reveal, not the trailer, but the gameplay reveal, was so good.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Well, you go get that, and I'll sort out the lesser shade then, eh? That's the skill I like, the two-handed stab thing. I don't know. I mean, I know some of the characters in this. I know Varric's in it. But I don't have any connection to any... I don't know who I'd romance. I don't know any of the female romances. This is really like playing it for the first time again. So it's going to be really interesting.
They're falling from the breach!
Can I run? Do I have a sprint? I have a jump? Right, you focus on that one. I'm going over here. Oh god, no, it keeps changing. What? Right, can I go for that one? Nice. Right, we're gonna have to learn the synergy between all of our skills and things. Canon Run was a female elf knight enchanter, romancing soulless. I don't know what happens in Trespasser. No spoilers, please, guys. There is a respec potion. Cool. I mean, at the minute, I kind of like the stealth. Stealth gets me out of trouble. Right, so A is jump. Why have we got a jump on? I do like the radial loot thing. Death from above is a must-have skill for rogues. I mean, it sounds good. I'm sold. Shadow Essence.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
I mean, it looks like a 10-year-old game, but
You'll
it doesn't
see
look
soon.
that bad.
We must help them.
Is that Varric?
Dead.
Hey!
Quickly! Before more come through!
What
How did
you do?
you know to do that?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
Oh, she's had an
You
upgrade.
named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any Circle Mage.
So this
I
is
came to
Solus.
offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
At least someone is. Hey Pan, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well.
This
We saw
way, down the
Furiosa
bank.
today. I
The road
really do
ahead
want to
is
see it.
blocked.
We must move quickly.
I do love a good Mad Max. I'm not going that way. Right, so Solus seems okay. Varric seems like Varric, and I don't know if I like Cassandra. Oh, that's why we have jump, because they're putting obstacles in. Okay. Solus is necklace. Stop moving! Stop! He has a thing around his neck. Right, A is jump. That's really going to annoy me. Control of the party members. Okay, so we've still got party control.
Demons ahead!
So we have commands.
You brought me now, Seeker?
Tactical camera. So they brought back tactical camera. Use left stick to scan the battlefield. Right stick cycles through enemies. Switch control room apartments and press A to issue orders to move to a specific spot or attack a specific enemy. Okay, so Varric. You know what? I'm sure you guys know exactly what you're doing. How do I get out of this? Oh, that one looks cool. Greater shades. Very nice, very nice. Right, that one's down. Get those ones that keep weakening us. Ten-month-old twins, so it's bottled up. Wow, that sounds like you're going to have your hands full for a little while. Thanks for dropping by today, Richard. Enjoy your enjoy the rest of your evening. We need dreamer stuff. It's going to take me a while to get used to these controls. The music's pretty good. There's got to be loot over here. Oh, hello. So I'm assuming Solus is giving us a buff there. I'm not in love with that sound. Do it at 40? Just an annoying swooshing.
Dead.
He is just instinctively casting Barry when we get into combat. Okay, that's cool. Well, that Templar's dead. I'd love to say I feel sorry for them, but, you know, they brought it on themselves.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches.
Oh?
The accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
Is this another kind of interrogation?
Oh, I'm sure Cassandra has done plenty of that.
That's cool that you can interject in the conversation. It's annoying that it doesn't show up in the subtitles, though. Put that loot on. Yeah, I probably should. We picked up some daggers as well, I think. It looks exactly the same. Accessories, examine... Plus 50 life would heal. When a blow is about to drop a character's health to 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified... Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, so this is the inventory screen. They've just tweaked it a little. Okay. I'm pressing the wrong buttons all the time. Those fish look okay. Gold. I quite like the fire texture on the walls as well. I'm immune to fire. Oh, that's a bit silly. I know I'm the hero of this story, but that is a bit silly. I don't like the jump sound.
That didn't sound good.
Right, let's push on up the hill.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I'm not going to let you execute me. I just want to be clear about that now. Solus, why didn't you barrier me? I'm the one that's taking all the damage.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Liliana's going to be fine. I have full faith in Liliana. She's the only one here that isn't going to die. I think. I hope.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us! Goodbye!
Oh, do we need to kill them to power up something?
Hurry! Use the mark!
Okay. Cool. And we're leveled up. Core mechanic of the game is waving your hand in a glowing green thing's face. I know how to level up game. Right, so we have a subterfuge. Yeah, just stop it with the tooltips. Right, we'll figure it out as we go. Oh, it's the Destiny style menu system. It's trash. Right, I like Twin Fangs. 200% weapon damage, cooldown time of 8 seconds, 50 stamina. Use on incapacitated foes for a combo. Okay. When flanking, your Twin Fangs attack will keep your target's armor shredded from the blow. Okay. And what about the other one? You know. Oh, it toggle upgrade. Right, okay. Unyielding Fangs, you deal more damage only if your target's facing forward toward the blow. Okay, so that sets it up for 2 different ways. Dance of Death. Regain stamina with every kill. That's going to be good for early on. Parry's nice. Flank attack. So really the rogue is about, or the close combat rogue is about movement, getting in behind enemies and... Okay, I'm going to take that. Because I think getting stamina back is probably going to be a good thing. Attacks upon the target's back or flank are much more likely to be killing blows. 10% crit chance and +3 cunning. You quickly block a strike made by your foe, then counter as their defenses fall. Costs 10 stamina, does 10 damage. Well, level 2. I'm going to take that because I think parrying is cool. Passives are usually more important than... Right, okay, skills, okay. Apply. Tactics, that's fine. Attributes. So do I not get to upgrade my attributes? I don't have skill points, do I? Game's all about crit chance and crit damage. Okay, so we need to focus on Dex, obviously, and Cunning. So what about lockpicking? Behaviors we'll do at some other time. That's all trap stuff. What's that? Throwing blades. Oh, yeah. Held a group of knives at nearby targets, ripping through their armor, leaving it sundered. Okay, that sounds cool. Right, so we've got some pretty cool plus dex. So this is how we level up our stats, by taking these skills. We get boosts from gear. Okay. This is a very big change from 2. And it feels a little clunky. But okay, we're figuring it out. We're learning the basics. Stealth is a 50% damage bonus. Stealing damage to enemies reduces the ability's cooldown time. So we've got parry for forward-facing enemies, we've got twin fangs for flanking enemies, and we've got stealth to get out. Okay. Don't like switch character on. Oh, look at Bianca. She's already, well, she's unique, obviously. Requirement level 1. Crossbow is a marvel of dwarven craftsmanship, clearly the work of a master. However, she bears no smith's mark. I'm going to assume that she levels up over time. Oh, interesting. So we can equip characters with other armor. Cassandra only, warrior only. Or does this stuff level up with them? Okay. This is going to be very different.
Gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
Do I need to level them up? Cassandra has no points. Solus has no points. Varric has no points. So I will be leveling them up as well. Okay.
Clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
So this is more like Origins than Dragon Age 2 with regards to inventory. And potentially gameplay. Which is no bad thing. Where's my party? Where's the celebration? Strippers. Yay, welcome home. You're alive.
You, Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place!
I don't like this guy.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own...
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
This guy definitely
On your
deserves a
head be
Colombian
the
necktie.
consequences, Seeker.
I agree. I'll kill him later. Man, the hair is terrible in this. It's awful. Some of it looks really good, and some of it looks just bad. This hasn't had a next-gen update, though. Chancellor Roderick, let's put him on the shit list for later. Yeah, the hair's terrible.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
As long as I get some cool new daggers, I don't mind. I did very little damage to that. Right, so there's Shatter, there's Weakened, there's... I'm glad we got rid of the damage numbers, because I think that would look very silly. I do like the music. Should it be that dark? Are we actually inside the cave now? Hey, nice room. This is mine now. This is my home. Okay, torches, that's new. Does that mean stealth? Like, can we turn torches off? Eric, shift your ass. No, we can only light torches. Right, okay. So we can't break boxes. Hey Critical, how we doing? Nice to see you. I really don't feel like I'm doing much damage. How am I liking this one so far? It feels very different.
Found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
I would agree. Yeah, it's too early to tell. We've only really been playing for about an hour. So far, my biggest criticism is the hair and the facial hair. Everything else seems okay so far. The combat's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Don't like this weakened rubbish that you keep doing to me either.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Oh, they're cool. Oh, they are super cool. The creature design is very nice. I hope that gets quicker over time.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
I'm still trying to work out which characters I like.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Yeah, you can give me orders. I'm not going to listen to them. I'm going to run around like a headless chicken. I'm going to loot everything. I'm going to use all the lockpicks. And then, and only then, will I go down the ladder towards the temple. When I'm good and ready, Cassandra. So, there. Or I'm going to jump off the ladder. Apparently I'm going to... Okay.
So
need to
holes
learn
in
better
the Fade
control.
Don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
I think somebody did something and it blew up. That's what I think happened. Somebody did something and magic blew up. I mean, this does look kind of cool. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work, though. Or it'd be a very short
Temple
game.
of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Andraste. Could it have been Andraste? Oh, this is very Pompeii-esque. Hiroshima-like, yeah.
The breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
We need to go up, not down. Just an FYI.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
It's not me. Okay, this is pretty cool. No, not red lyrium.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
So Justinia was the sacrifice.
Going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him, now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I have no
don't
idea.
Remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Is Varric bulked up a little? He's looking much more muscular than he did previously. Much more defined. Oh, wonderful.
Now!
So this is where I run away. Oh, he's got a lot of armor.
Strip its defenses. Wear it down.
You guys shoot. I'm just going to run around and loot a little bit. You're not doing anything to its defenses.
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
Oh, okay.
The
Get it,
demon
get
is
it, get it.
vulnerable. Now!
Back me up!
Do I just need to keep doing that?
More coming through the rift!
Yeah, the voice acting sounds like it was done on their own in a studio. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Somebody needs to be healing me as well. Right, I need to do my rift thing again. Oh, we have 8 potions for the entire team. Right, get it. Yeah, Varric's using all my health potions. I'm nearly dead. So's Cassandra. Well, Cassandra is dead. We can revive. Where's Cassandra? Oh, I can use the magic hand to revive. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I can stealth. And I can revive in stealth. No, I can't revive in stealth, but I can stealth. And then revive.
Seal the rift! Do it!
Yay, we win! Game over. Perlo Trevelyan has saved the day. Man, that was a quick game. I'm impressed. Usually go Archer or Mage, critical. Yeah, I considered Archer, but I like the dual wielding thing. And we'll play around with, once I've got an idea of how combat works, we'll play around with potions and settings and things. I'm going to be honest, guys, I think I'm just going to knock it down to casual because...
Oh!
Well, don't break them.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it, I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you
Haven?
saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay, so I'm the hero now. Dagger of the Dragon, medium armor of the dragon. Schematics! Oh, nice, we can do some proper crafting. Patient observations. Vain hope someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Day 1, clammy, shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not repulsive, pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. I like that the team will revive. That's pretty cool. We haven't got much. Right, what is the Dagger of the Dragon? It has a fire rune and an empty slot. It does... I mean, we're going to run with it. And... oh, no. 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 I mean, passable. But a very Diablo-y feel to it. Now that's what I'm talking about. It only does fire resistance though. And that gives me Constitution and Cunning. But it's cold. That's the best armor we've got. Melee defense, range defense. But no. Cold resistance I don't really care about. Melee defense 2% I'm not going to cry about. So that's the best we've got. It's Prince of Persia-y. That is one weird looking muscled stomach. Very Diablo, very Prince of Persia. Definitely Diablo 4 vibes. I'm going to put that on. A man of my stature deserves fine quality armor. I do like that though. No, let's stick with that, but we've got the Dragon Blade. Right, cool. Helmets, light armor, so we can wear heavy armor, but only certain heavy armor. Okay. Yeah, some of these are like level 6 and stuff, but the requirement is level 2. So we can't wear that anyway. Okay, accessories, crafting materials. Valuables, I'm guessing we can just sell. Weapon schematics, armor schematics. There's a very loose combat crafting system. Okay. Quite a bit to play around with. Oh, we leveled up as well. We have 1 point to spend. Take sneak attack, because that gives me a bit more cunning. Right, cool. Cool. Let's get a save going. Right, I'm going to call the stream there, guys. Because it feels like a pretty good place to just take a pause. Having done the tutorial. And the world import and everything looks good. So, we'll get a better version. Yeah, I expect that we'll be changing armor and weapons quite a lot in this game, as opposed to Dragon Age 2. Too early to tell what I think. I still have... The combat... It's so early on, the skills that we have and gear that we have, it isn't good. I absolutely get that. And I'm being too judgmental too early. But holding right trigger, and this is the same with DA2, this is the same with DA1. Holding the right trigger or whatever button to just repeatedly attack as the health bar slowly goes down doesn't interest me. So I think next stream we'll just knock it down to casual. And we're going to play this. We're playing this for the story and to get a world state for Veilguard. So I'm not playing this to challenge me in combat in any way. I'm not playing this to make combat grueling and long drawn out instances. I just want to bish bash bosh through it because this is going to be a long game. But we've made a start. I'm going to play around with some bits behind the scenes like... Actually, can I? I can't switch characters. Right, fine. Start next stream, we'll have a look at tactics and things and setting people up so that they'll heal when they're in combat and use the right skills and maybe healing and things. Well, if I hold the button, I don't have to button mash. I just hold the button, but I'm still having to hold a button. Gameplay. Yeah, there's nothing that says... There's nothing in here that lets you auto-attack. Stick it on casual, just because I'm lazy. Right. Trials was the DLC thing, but I don't know what any of that is, so I'm just going to leave that for now. There's nothing about it's just hold the button. Which still doesn't really interest me as a combat style. It's not very engaging. I think this is my biggest criticism of Dragon Age as a franchise. The combat system just isn't engaging. It's... I've got to hold the button for them to keep attacking, it said in the tooltip. And there's no option there. I mean, we'll see. We'll play about with it as we go through. Let's do a second save, just in case one gets... After the last one that corrupted itself, we're going to double save. So, we finally started Inquisition. I have no clue what's going on, which is good. This is basically like the first time I'm playing it, although it isn't the first time I'm playing it. We'll get to a point where we're let loose in an open world, and that'll be the point where I don't know what's going to happen afterwards. But we've met some characters, we've seen some familiar faces, we've met Solus, who is obviously a big character from the Veilguard stuff. And we're going to get into it. I'm looking forward to doing more, and I'm looking forward to leveling up and actually equipping characters with armor and stuff again. I feel like a lot of the issues with 2, they've tried to fix, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. And because of that, we'll be back tomorrow, 9 PM UK time, with more Dragon Age Inquisition. And we've also got a Gears Tactics tomorrow afternoon, if you want to jump in for that, 1 PM UK time. And that's our plan for tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for keeping me company, guys. Thanks to the new subs and everyone who's dropped in and just popped in to say hi or watching in the background. Always nice to have you here. Look after yourselves. Catherine, Mike, Pan, Critical, thank you for keeping me company in the chat. And everyone else who's here, there, catching up, whatever. Thank you. And I'll hopefully see you all in the next one.